Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Wizards. And it's Ayton missing. And here's the fast break. And here's Phoenix. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Sharp. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't. That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Now here's Ingram. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Pass to Christie. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Suns' ball. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Ingram. Wide open look. A rebound by Washington.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Over in the corner, Christie. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pulls up on the wing. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 4. And stolen by Daniels.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A minute 50 left to play in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1 for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. And stolen by Sharp. To the paint. Ingram with the steal. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good.
with that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Christie. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's DeRozan. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Sharp with it. Dort covering. Now, here's Holmgren. Off target from the wing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now, here's Sharp. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Monk grabs the board. And stolen by Christie. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your home team
up by 4.
12.
Stay with us as we... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
It's DeRozan with the drive. That shot off. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Diabate grabs the board.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Dort misses. So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. Figures to be a problem for a long time.
And the Suns miss again.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Sharp. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And stolen by Christie. Shoots from 8. Misses off the left iron. Suns trail by 9. Dort, left side. From outside, off the mark. Sharp with it. Dort covering. And it goes down 2 points. 5 points in the game.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's the Suns with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the second of 6 for them.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Ingram missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The offensive rebound. Back to Sharp. From outside the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Now here's Ingram. Over in the corner, Zubats. They need this one. Count it. Here's Sharp. He has 6. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time. How long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Kevin?
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allen.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On the top of the key, Smart misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And stolen by Daniels.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Now Sharp, 10 points for him. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night right there. Ingram wide open. Here's Zubac. Second chance shot. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Over in the corner, Christie. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And the Suns miss again. Sharp on the wing. Smart with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Suns making a change here. 17 seconds left now here in the second. Right at the free throw line. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. 1 second left. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. From the arc, they grab their own miss. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And here's Sharp. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Phoenix
The
ball.
Suns making a switch here.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 10, Lucas Dort.
And it's the Suns with the ball. DeRozan scanning the floor. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's the thing about Ayton. It is so hard to keep him off the glass.
There's the double team with Dort. Outside Daniel. No good from outside. And it's the Suns' ball. Sharp with it. 10 points for him. Outside Daniel. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Smart.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
The three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Washington. Doesn't go for him.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Bank shot, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid.
Oh, my goodness, man.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Monk can always give this team an infusion of energy with his shooting.
Here's Sharp. Here's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Holmgren wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Daniels with the steal. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that is why Holmgren went second.
Oh, yes! And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Ayton. Knocked away. And stolen by Daniels. And Sharp has it in the corner. And a missed layup. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Phoenix. Here's Dort. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there. Crosses over. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
There's the double team with Dort. Outside Daniel. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Sharp with it. Now guarded by Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Zubac. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Stolen by Dort. Here's Zubac. Fires top of the key. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
28.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Zubats. And stolen by Christie. Back to Sharp. Out to the right wing. For 3, Holmgren. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Down low. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And the dunk by Zubats.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Sharp. Driving inside.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
Now, here's Sharp. Holmgren in the corner. Clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. It's Dort on the wing. No good on the triple. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Sharp. Holmgren outside. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Personal foul.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holmgren. No good with the triple. The Suns on offense. Now Ingram. Fires from 18. Phoenix no good that time either. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Stolen by Washington. And And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's the double team with Dort. Stolen by Dort. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket.
Brandon Ingram.
Such a sharp defensive player. Dort pressures the ball and then forces the turnover.
Here's Sharp. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Daniels. Six on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Into the lineup for Phoenix. Number 30, DeMar DeRozan.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Washington with it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.